low today with the connection, but nevertheless, I'm gonna keep it moving. We're gonna check out one of my subscribers. I mean, somebody I subscribed to show them some love. Everything's moving a tad bit slow, but that's all right. Getting right into it. Yeah, I don't want to play today. Let's try this one more time.
So let me know if you are here for the first time. If you're new, you're just seeing me for the first time, put new in the comments. And I'm going to talk to you today about how people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s are making money online because we found a done-for-you digital program that is teaching us everything we need to know. We have not gone out and got that second job. We're not settling for a limited income during retirement. No, we're taking matters into our own hands and we are learning how to do an online business that actually works. Hi, Sunny. Thank you for being here. So, Sunny, I'm doing something a little different. You'll have to give me a little bit of grace here today. I'm trying to go live on 2 platforms at the same time. I don't know if anyone's ever done that. If you have tips for me, so hi out there. Thank you guys for being here. And go ahead and follow so you can learn more about this amazing online business that I discovered after I lost my job at age 58. You see, I was working in the corporate world, just like many of you. I had a good job. I thought I had a retirement plan. I was going to retire at age 67. I worked with a financial advisor. My husband and I had it all planned out. And you know what? Life just threw a curveball at me. Yes. Hey, Marisha, how are you? Thank you for being here. Life throws curveballs at us. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you for those likes and those follows. We don't know. I didn't have a crystal ball. If I would have had a crystal ball that would have showed me 2 things, I would have had a backup plan. So in 2020, my husband got sick. I won't even say what it was, but you can guess the timeline, right? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Nana. My husband got sick and he was never able to fully recover. So he has gone on disability. Well, disability here in the US, hi, Gwen, doesn't pay that much. So my husband is, getting like 35% of his previous salary. So that was the curveball number 1 that hit us. That our retirement plan took a hit. Okay. How many of you, by the way, have a retirement plan? Put me in the comments if you have a retirement plan. If you don't have a retirement plan, you can say no, and no embarrassment, no worries, because it happens, The second curveball that happened was in 2023, I got laid off from my job. Now I was 58 years old. This is a difficult time to try to find
So one thing about this, we both do the same thing. We found each other in this digital space, just looking for a way to make money online, as far as having multiple sources of income, having time freedom, and to do the things that we both enjoy, like to do. And we also meet in the Zoom calls twice a week. And this is a similar situation, but different core audience. And you'll learn more in the power of community, learning from each other and bouncing off ideas, and also putting yourself in position to win, not only to win, but to have time freedom back so you can do the things you truly enjoy.
New job. Okay, age 55 plus, at least in the US. I don't know, maybe other countries are more friendly than the US is, but the corporate world doesn't like to hire people with experience and age, right? If you know what I'm talking about, put yes in the comments if you have faced this in trying to find a job. After term for losing your job after 55. It is called the danger zone. Sunny, did you know that? They actually call it the danger zone. I've, some HR people, I've read some articles and stuff about that. So 55 plus is the danger zone. You're experienced. You have a good resume. That means that means they don't want to pay you. They can pay somebody half your age and half free, and they'll just train them up. Yeah, called into a team call on a day that I wasn't expecting a team call, and there was HR, and there was the VP of the company, and there was my director, and they literally said, "Today's your last day. You have 10 minutes to get your affairs in order." And they cut us off like that, seriously. And I got a 6-week severance pay. Now, here's another fact that you might not know. So first fact is if you are 55 plus, that is called the danger zone for losing your job, because it is almost impossible to replace that salary that you're making. They're going to offer you a lot less, but they're still going to expect you to work 50 to 60 hours a week. You guys know what I'm talking about? How many of you normally at your job now or previous always worked more than 40 hours a week? Put yes in the comments if you always worked more than 40 hours a week. I don't even know what a 40-hour week looks like, okay? I was always putting in those 50, 60 hours a week. Now, here's the second fact, guys. This is if you're still working or you're worried about possibly losing your job before you reach your retirement goals. So Sunny says, yes, never worked 40 hours. I mean, people say, oh, I hate that 9 to 5. And I'm like, do you really have a 9 to 5? Because I never had a 9 to 5. It was an 8 to 6, a 9 to 7, a 6 to 6. I mean, there were days, guys, I put in way more than 12 hours. So if you are sitting here wondering, okay, what's the next fact, Mary? you gotta help me in case this happens to me. I'm helping you today. So if you have lost your job, if you are in danger of losing your job, if you're worried it could happen to you before you hit that retirement number that you need, I've got information from you. 6:30 to 4:30, exactly. We don't work these 8 hours anymore. I mean, unless you're a banker, maybe, I don't know. But in my job, it was salary around the clock. And I'd wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and my director would be texting me, call me, get on a plane, go here, do that. It was just so stressful. So I got the layoff notice. I had 10 minutes to get my affairs in order, and they gave me 6 weeks of severance. Here's what you need to know about losing your job. For every 10K that you make, that is 1 month job search on average. Now, obviously, some people are going to get a job right away if you've got good connections. Other people, I know people that are out of work for more than a year. So for every 10K you make, you're going to average a 1 month job search. So what is that going to look like? So for me, I was right between the 80 and 90K. So I was looking at a 9-month job search. 9 months, guys. Think about that on average, but you want to add in my age, right? So add in my age being 58, and you know that job search was going to be a little bit longer, right? Mm-hmm. Even with connections. Yeah, like I was over there, sending messages I had my LI profile up to date. I was sending video messages. I was getting interviews, but I was finding out that they only wanted to pay me about 60% of my salary or what I was worth. And I decided I wasn't going to fall for that. Okay. So this is what it looks like when you're trying to do a job search. This is no joke here. Now, if you're lucky, you'll get 6 months of unemployment. I know people that only got about 8 weeks of unemployment, but that unemployment is only going to be a fraction of your salary. So you can see already you're eating into your savings account. You're certainly not getting anything, and there goes the money that you're paying into Social Security. So this is the trouble that people in their 50s and 60s are facing when it comes to job layoff, when it comes to your retirement search. Now, I've got lots of facts for you today, but the first thing I want to say is just experience to create something to sell. But I can give you, you will get, let me put it this way, you will get 4 programs that are in high demand, ready to be sold. You don't have to do any of the work. You don't have to set it up. You don't have to create your own website. You get all of that. Okay. So put me in the comments if you would love to get your hands on this information. A free guide, 2 videos, how to earn extra income online, even if in your 50s or 60s and you don't have any tech skills. That's the information I'm going to share with you today. So put me in the comments if you like that free guide. I'm going to go over here, check out my friends over here. Bill, thank you, Bill. Thanks for being here. Chris.
For a quick second, I'm gonna show you guys what these products look like, just in case you haven't seen them before. And these are the 4 products that we have available. They're the 4 streams of income. So these are the digital products to side over here. There are the 4 digital programs that we have available. Step by step, $900 passive daily pay, 2-hour workday. And this one is $100, 3, 6, and 9. And they all have payment plans available. They all have different uses. So we'll go over this really quick and then get the links at the bottom. You just type in email in, and I'll send you a copy. These are the 4 programs right here. And another thing too, as well, like we all help each other and share with each other. So what I'll be doing for her is help her upgrade her experience, and that's just how it goes. You see somebody falling, you pick them up, and that's what we do with each other, and that's how we do for each other, as far as the community goes, and sharing ideas. This here is our mentor that she keeps on mentioning so you guys can know who is this mentor that we're talking about. Who is the mentor? This is her. This is our mentor right here. And this what it's like being in the hot seat. Like, you know, when we having our meetings, when we having our webinars, that's what it's like. Of course, we all be at the bottom. You know how a Zoom call go. If not, then I would love for you to check out our live webinars. All you got to do is comment webinar at the bottom, and I'll send you the link to sign up for that, or you just sign up below. Team Angie will send you the blueprint and everything else that you need as far as the webinar links and the other money making opportunities you have available. But that's exactly what the mentorship's about. You have any questions, you ask the mentor right then and there, just like that. And you get all the questions you need answered, or you ask somebody in the school app on the community. Somebody's always available, always online. But the best opportunity to ask is when we in a Zoom call and you have a lot of people who either been in the situation you are or who are currently in the same situation. They might ask you questions for you. You can just get your answer right there by going up. And it's all about just taking action, because you purchase a program, the knowledge won't jump into your mind. And even if it did, the activities won't do themselves. You still have to push record on a video. You still have to push upload to the website. And if not, by now, you guys are going to have to, of course, get you a social media account started, whether it be Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever the case may be. And also, we use AI tools to help automate this system. Our process don't have to be on each platform every day. You can pick one social media platform, master that one, and then after that, and while you're doing that, you can also use the AI tools that I was showing you guys to multi-post on multi-platforms from one source. So while you're doing one thing at a time, you're getting multiple things done at once. Like what she was just saying, I'm gonna share this information with her in a bit, so she won't have to, wrap it up a little easier, make it life a little simpler. And that's what we all into with having time freedom, so we won't have to spend time doing all of these things, and most of these things can be done for us while we spend time doing the things that we love. Like she's right now using two sources of two tabs, I guess, on her phone or her laptop or however she's doing it, but she's going back and forth. And this little tool that I can help her use, put everything in one, wrap it up, and then distribute her posts however she want to do it. But it's just like that, just like what they've been teaching me and showing me the ways to clean up my business and to help me elevate. And as far as automate this system, so I can delegate tasks to AI and or some employer that I have in the near future when I be in position to do so. But chasing my dreams one day at a time, one action at a time, one step at a time. And I'm going to share with you guys the importance of having a vision. Everything that I got going on right now, and then just come up out of nowhere. It's been coming, of course, gradually as I pursue my dreams. But success leaves clues, and as you're on your way, you start seeing different things that make sense for you to embark on your journey to success. A lot of things that I have right now to this moment was just following my dreams and different people I'm meeting along the way, giving me different tools and instruments to help me along that path. This is the last thing I'm gonna show y'all as far as what I got for y'all and how you can start making money today. It's simple as 150 to $2. Also, everything I got is to get you on your feet is a pivot from one step to the next. It's not abandoning one thing to go to the next. It's you achieve this goal, you achieve this level, and now you're able to achieve another goal on another level, higher scale. So you're scaling up. And if you don't have any money, that's exactly what these tools and programs that I have available is for you for to scale up, especially on my YouTube. You just go through the list and then you start from the bottom up. All you do is spend a little bit of time putting your information, you get the perks from signing up. Then once you get the money, you cash it out and you move the money on and on like that. But yeah, just text me or comment mentor if you want me to show you exactly how I do it, and how I'm doing it currently. Because I still do have different situations where I'm nurturing. I invest in, like she was saying, it's about investing. You know, if you want a return on investment, you have to first invest, whether it be your time, your money, and or your resources. You want to put a little bit of each one into it and make sure that it's working the way that it's supposed to. And following that process, make sure you don't skip trace the steps. Education is important. It takes time to learn, and to get over that learning curve, you just have to give yourself grace and time to learn the things that you don't know. And what you don't know, you don't know, and it's all right. This is what I have created for you all, my art. Put it in master resale right form so that you could purchase it, use it for content and or resale. And it's just one of many that I have. And I also have the regular sites, not the regular sites, the regular paintings. You have the physical, digital, and then you have the certificates to go with it. But the physical was a separate price from the digital. Just keep that in mind. I got some special on what I'm doing with them, so that's not. It's not going to be brought up until the time comes because it's going to make sense when the time comes, and that's just what it is. I mean, I want to have something available for you guys to enjoy, but not enjoy it as well as make money with it as well. So you can learn how to start investing the way I invest. It's the way to transform that mindset into investing. You'll be doing it subconsciously without even knowing. So you get used to investing and learning how it goes. And this is what it is with any business owner, any entrepreneur. They all learn how to invest money. So a lot of people look like they're working for money, but really they're putting their money in position to work for them, so they can spend time creating other things or other projects. It takes time to create this stuff too, to put it all together. Like I just spent one whole day creating that website, and then I spent the whole hour just going through some edits, and it took like an hour at a time to do certain edits. It took a long time, and I'm still not done, but I just try to get as much done as I can and put something out there for you guys so you can start making money as well. And it's just not a hold up. Everything I do is systematic. Sometimes it take a little bit of time, and sometimes it don't work exactly how I plan my bag. But it is what it is. It's the process and just getting that experience. So also, which I'll wrap up and do in another time. And it's the same thing I can teach you all. You, it's not just to have them in your mind, not just to know how to do it, but to use them to make a source of income so that you have multiple streams of income, not only from this course, the legacy builders course, but from the high income earning skills that you learn to put yourself in position to open up more streams of income. This program is just one that I have that has 4 streams in it. Another I have is the AI bot that has 2 streams of income in it. $7 AI bot in my description. Content creator, the money machine, it creates content for you. Auto Angie, that's my AI bot that I use. And then I got the Fiverr. If y'all want me to do y'all content, I charge for that. And also, if you want me to set up your website, I charge for that. I have 2 services I do as far as my consultants and for companies and or individuals. Then, if you want to get paid off of surveys and our offers, that's in the link as well. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just go in there and you complete the task for different amounts of money. And nevertheless, the Robinhood, what I was telling y'all about, where you get your free stocks from when you sign up. I'm gonna show y'all an example of that as well, really quick, and then we're gonna wrap it up. And the links are all in my bio, so you'll always be having access to it. And then these it's the end of the day. But this is the site. Hold on to show y'all. Um, hold on. My shit ain't even have me on stage. We got a lot of shit going on. Internet connection. I really just wanted to show my video. Alright. But y'all could easily go on my page, go look at my videos. This gonna drop soon as it get done uploading. It's scheduled to premiere like within this hour. It should be done within the next 30 minutes or so. I'm not sure, to be honest. But yeah, as soon as this video get done uploading, it's gonna be there. I got the links and everything already in us. Y'all might want to go check that out. And then, matter of fact, I could show the video just like this. I forgot. No worries at all. It's a wonderful way to start the day. I'll be putting a link in the description and posting a picture as well. But what I really want to get into is some new products I got available. Show you guys how to turn your passions into profit. And this is something I just spent time creating. It's something I really enjoy. All right, check this out. It's pretty dope. Also, it's a opportunity for you all looking to make money online as well. This is it right here. And what this is my new art product, master resale, right? This is the certificate right here, the painting behind it. Painting comes painting comes with this. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the link if y'all wanna check out my artwork. Master resale, right? It's available as well. It's pretty dope, huh? Painted by me, 1-on-1. Also, I'll be dropping that website too. You guys want to learn how to turn your passions into profit the same way I do. Showed you an example of what I created, another source of income for myself. Yeah, that's my painting right here. I painted that. Yeah, that's my painting right here. I painted that. But yeah, and also if you want to learn how to create videos, just a little example right here. I'll show you guys. Um, yeah, I'll show you an example of what kind of videos I make.
Learn the skills to make money now.
Pretty dope, huh? So yeah, that's what it is, like content creating. Also, as far as the art that I sell and that I have available, you can purchase that, reuse it, help you create content, a little kickstart, and different little things like that. But nevertheless, let's get into that list 10. We did a little project yesterday as far as content creating. We talked about how to integrate AI and the power of social media, how to establish a presence online. And we was getting into a niche, a field of content, subject of content that you can create, that you can help monetize your account so that you can, and it's content and you're almost established, and or you're established as well already with monetizing your account, and you're looking for a booster, some to give you more value. I have master resale right products available so that you can have products for sale. Want to do videos, you want to create a new channel for those two other topics. But we're just starting with one topic, one niche, so that you can perfect this and then get it and flow. Because traction is important. Once you get a little traction, only take that one video to get you going. And once that video go popular or viral, you want to have more content and you want to have yourself a position to maintain that situation, right? So my last thing I circled was education. I can make videos about education. I can educate people about art, educate people about music. So with that, education was kind of broad, so I stuck with it. And I don't mind educating. I don't mind teaching because I don't mind learning, and they go hand in hand. So it's like two in one. and it's something I could do every day, all day. So my thing was education. Educate people about how to make money online, educate people about mental health awareness, and so forth and so on. And then, okay, now that you got that number one down, it's really important because what you're going to do with that, with the education post, is educate I'm going to need content about educating. So yeah, that was a nice little situation, huh? It is what it is. It's how I make these videos. And I don't mind that I have fun doing it. I'm gonna teach you guys exactly how to do so. Don't forget to sign up for my email list. Get your free blueprint copy. See what products I have available. Like she said, it'll be 2 videos. The first one, I'll be right there explaining more information on what digital products is and what master resale rights is. And then as well as the second video, give you a little bit more information about that. Payment plans available. Earn while you learn. Come learn these high income earning skills with me. Live mentorship. You guys want to check out the webinar and meet some of these people, ask some questions, comment webinar, and I'd love to send you the link. And also just sign up below. You put your email in. I'll send you the blueprint to the have the webinar link in there and everything else that I got going on. But thanks for tuning in. Peace and blessings from Team Manage. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, to my videos, so that it can reach more people just like you.